Just, I can taste it. Excuse me. I thought there was a spider. Welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome. For today's video, we recently did the following Adriana Lima's Vogue tutorial, but I wanted to just try and do it on my own. Mainly because that one was kind of recent. Like, not recent, like it was a few years ago, but like that's more of a now look. Whereas I want to try her 90s look to just try and be as iconic as 90s Adriana Lima. She's still iconic to this day, obviously. She's Adriana Lima, but she's just the supermodel of all supermodels, isn't she? She represents us brunettes well. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. My wrist just clicked so bad. If you haven't already, hit subscribe down below or my little face in the corner. Little heart. I did a little heart on like accident last time and it's so cute. Like in there, just me. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Clippies as always. I'm trying to do my hair properly because for some reason my roots like to really curve round, and my little sister years ago said I have a McDonald's M, and it's stuck with me ever since. Where did she say that from? She saw a photo of me or something. Oh, we were watching my music video and my music video, it's not my music video, but I did a music video and we watched it and she was like, ha, you got a McDonald's M as a thing. I was like, thank you for being so supportive. Anyways, it's just if it reappears, mind your business. Okay, I got a new bra and it's really itchy. Okay. Primer. I'm just going to use a load of sprays just because it's one thing about the 90s supermodel look, it's very minimal, isn't it? That's what it gives off anyway. So I just want my face to look as smooth and hairless, would you mind, as possible. So we're just going to use a load of sprays. First of all, Sunset Beam Coconut Primer Water from Primark. You cannot go wrong. Whew. One. Another one from Primark. This is the primer water. Nice. It's silicone free, in case you're wondering. And now I'm going to use some setting spray. Just, I can taste it. It does not taste like coconut, that's for sure. I'm going to use my Fresh Face Berry M setting spray. Just to make sure we are locked in. I want to look dewy. That's set in. Ooh, I'm tacky, that's for sure. Going to use, we're just going to go straight in with concealer. We're not going to do any foundation or anything. Scary times. Going to use the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. Going to do dots under the eye. Gonna do some to highlight and then around the nose because it's red there. Gonna cover up any blemishes we may have and then just here to cover up the redness. I might as well just put foundation on, but blend it all out with a brush. Okay, now that we are blended, we're gonna go in with some cream contour. This is the Chanel Soleil de Tan Chanel. I will never get that right. Give it a little swirl. We're gonna just tap this onto the face. She's very bronzy, so we will probably be going in with some powder bronzer as well, but we'll see. Can't forget the forehead. Okay, now we're going to set the face with some of the Revolution translucent baking powder. Not going to bake though, just going to set everything. Hang on, nearly set some creases in place then. Oh, rookie mistake. Now we can set. Okay, sorry, my camera cut out and I didn't realise. I've set my T-zone with that translucent powder. Now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the Glow version. And we're just going to use a little bit of this to set where we've put all the bronzer. We're going to go in and do some contour. So we're going to use this into our contour. That just scared I thought there was a spider. Gonna use this brush, hopefully spider free, and into my shade, and we're gonna do the jawline. And then we're gonna do some cheekbone contour, because you know, Victoria's Secret model over here. She has lines like going into her, like the corner of her mouth, so we'll try and mimic that. Kind of, I guess. Now I'm just gonna take my finger and we're gonna contour our nose. A line over here. She has a very contoured nose, or like very like deep shadows either side of her nose, so I think we can get away with some intense nose contour. We love to see it. Okay, now we are going to go with a little bit of powder bronzer because, well, we can get away with it because she's very, very bronzy. We're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. What is going on with my eyebrow? Excuse me. Just pop a bit up here. I'm going to kind of follow that contour line that we did into the mouth, just so it's all flows together nicely. Gonna add some to the sides of the nose, just because it is very bronzy there. Okay, now for highlight, I'm gonna go into my Sleek palette. It's covered in eyelash glue. First of all, I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go into these two colours down here and add it back here and like really diffuse it out. And then some above the brows. I'm going to take just a little bit of the yellow one, just like a little bit. And we're going to just add it to the centre of the forehead because she's got a very shiny forehead. And we're going to bring it down to here just a little bit, like whatever's left on the brush. Just bring it here because when she's looking forwards, it's like glowy here. So I'm just going to take some on the chin as well. And then I'm going to take my finger into the two that we used before, just do a little bit on the end of the nose. And then take a little detail brush into the same two colours. I'm going to do a tiny little line up here. And we're going to do inner corner highlight. And I'm just going to take this a little bit further in on the lower lash line. Now then, we're going to do our eyebrows just to get them out of the way. Brush them up. She's got very dark eyebrows, so do I. But we'll attempt to fill them in. This is the Brow Sketch Brow Pencil by Primark in dark brown. That dog barking, I don't know if you can hear it, but that dog barking does not sound real. Like every time it barks, it sounds the exact same. There's no difference in tone. Okay, I've tried to do it so there's not like as many like gaps between the brow hairs as I would normally do, but I don't know. Okay, for blush, she doesn't look like she's got too much going on, but it looks like there's a little bit of something there, like it doesn't look like bronzer. We're going to go into my e.l.f. palette, as always, and we're going to take this like bronzy colour up here and add in just a touch of this pink one down here, not a lot. We're going to add it here, but on like an angle, and like take it back. Okay, for the eyes, they're a little bit more cool-toned. There's a little bit of warmth to them, but like more cool-toned than usual, so I'm not going to go into my bronzer. Switching it up today. I'm going to go in with my Tarte palette, and I'm going to first of all go in with the shade I use for my contour. We're just going to add this to the crease. I'm going to take some under the eye as well. I'm going to wing it back like slightly because she's got a more like lifted eye shape than I do. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the colour Smarty Pants, which is like a warmer brown. I'm going to add this to the outer part of the eye by here. Okay, I'm just going to take like the tiniest bit of this like dark brown here, just like the tiniest little bit. And we're going to add this to the outer part of the eye, just like slightly, like mainly where the lash line is, like there, and then the same on this eye. See, it just adds like a little bit more like smokiness to the eye. Now we're just going to take our little poofy pad and this black e.l.f. eyeliner pencil. And we're going to line our waterline like all the way into the inner corner. Look at the size difference in my eyes. Okay, now we're going to take our eyeliner pen. This is the Revolution one. And we're going to line the upper lash line like very close to the lash line. Ow, I put myself in the tear duct. Ow. Okay, now that I've lined my lash line, I'm adding the tiniest little wing up here. Okay, now I'm just going to take a little angled brush into that little like dark brown that we used before. Just can use the tiniest amount with like the smallest grip. And I'm going to run this just off of the end of the wing like that and then tap it out. It just creates more of like a without having to do too much, you know? Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. Then first of all, going to go in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, waterproof version, and go over that. For lips, I've put some lip balm on, and now I'm going to go in with my eyebrow pencil for my lips. I'm going to use this to overline. Now I'm going to go in with my Obsession lip liner in the shade Hookup. I'm going to use this just on the outer parts of the lips. I just blend it in, I think, a little bit. Then I'm going to go with this Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Blow Up, which is kind of like a nudie sort of pinky colour. Just add a little bit to the centre of the lips. Okay, I'm just going over my lips with the Chanel lipstick in the shade Boy, just to make them look a bit more cool toned. And then we're going to set the face slightly, because I'm scared of the eye makeup now, with the Barry M setting spray that I used before. Literally just did 2 spritzes. I'm scared that this is going to transfer. Oh, my necklace is twisted. Give me a second. Has it been like that the whole time? Sorry. This is the finished makeup look. I don't hate the dark eyes as much as I thought I would. Right now, I could be editing this back and being like, I did say I was going to do, it was like more like a fresh face look. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm wearing too much makeup in person, but I am aware that the only step we really did cut out was foundation. Oh well, it got us here and I'm not mad at it. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and so much more. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It means absolutely everything to me, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.